works for you. I have a little bubble here, which I just figured out on my phone. I guess I've seen it before, but I forgot about it. So anyways, kind of neat. I can talk to you, and you can see what I'm working on. See, I'm still working on the baseboard. It has all been ripped. The long pieces, the short pieces, and we're working on sanding them so to get all the blade marks off. Done a little color matching for the new doors we're going to be doing. We're trying to match them as closely as we can to this baseboard that we designed. That is the sample piece, and that's what this stuff here is going to be. So I just thought I would give you a quick little hello and explanation of why things have been a little slow on the channel. Okay, so basically my mom's kitchen projects here with the renovating, and her walls are plaster and they were all cracked, so we had a lot of sanding for a few days to get everything, all the high spots knocked down so that the fresh coat of paint wouldn't have all those cracks, so it looks nice and smooth and pretty. And so basically that's what we've been doing. Now that's done, and we're in the process of doing the baseboard, so that's taking up some time too, which I have it all recorded, but I haven't finished sanding yet, so I can't get to the finishing steps where running the pieces through the router so that we can get the final shaping of it, and then we'll actually do some staining and finishing of it. So we have that left to do, but the whole process of having so much material to go through is just taking forever. And as far as the jewelry box build, I have everything, but I have so much footage. I'm still new to this, and it's I recorded it and talked a lot where I didn't need to, so it's a lot to go through. And my computer currently, the hard drive is fried, so it's getting fixed while we're waiting for a new hard drive to come in so he can fix it. So in the meantime, I have to borrow my mother's computer, which means I can't have it all the time to edit. So I am working on it, and my goal is to have it out shortly. I'm doing my best to get everything out, but with the family, my shop, and I'm falling behind my projects, doing all the testing for the stains and stuff from my mom's kitchen. I mean, she's my mom. I mean, I got to do it. I'm sure you understand. I'm doing my best to get it all out. I do have, plus side, I do have a lot of ideas and concepts for upcoming builds, which we'll get into in a future time. But for now, I just wanted to apologize. That's why the title of this video is All Apologies. I know it is not a Nirvana reference, although I do like the song. Again, I'm sorry we haven't been able to get as much out as I was hoping. We're approaching the week mark, and I still have about 20 video clips to get through for the final pieces of the jewelry box build. Well, the second part of the jewelry box build. There's so much. I probably should have split it in 2 videos, but I think I can squeeze it all into one. And the whole purpose of this channel is to produce as much quality content and to be as educational for you as I possibly can. And again, being new to this and being new to editing and the whole camera situation of what to say, what not to say, what to shoot, what not to shoot, and so forth. It's new to me. I'm doing my best. And I'm sure as things progress, I'll get better at it. I know I already have gotten better at it. So just bear with me, please. But yeah, this baseboard build, I'm kind of excited about it, as well as the jewelry box build, because the jewelry box is turning out really cool. Which, you know what? I'll give you a sneak peek. Hold on. Alright, so our bubble is back. There is the jewelry box as it sits. We have our 3 boxes. That's kind of tricky to get me in the shot at the same time. There's our boxes with the bottoms. They're just held together with elastics right now. We haven't glued. So there's the 2 boxes that sit on top. And then we have the main tray underneath. So those trays are done, and they've been dadoed, and the bottoms are in. We also have a bottom in the box, which turned out really nice as well. And our molding, which, if I can set this up on the tray, you'll see it. Alright, there. So we have our molding here, which, will sit something like that. So, you know, it's coming along quite nicely. And as far as I'm concerned, even if it takes a little longer, the quality is the point. Like I said, I just get rambling on, thinking that I'm talking about something worthwhile and educational. But in turn, turns out to be more like a shop tip video, so I cut it out, and there's just so much I've got. I mean, there's a ton, so I'm doing my best to get it out, but it'd be well worth the wait. And I thank you guys for watching and supporting. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. I am hoping to have that jewelry box out shortly within the next couple days. I've got the computer back for a few days, so we'll get that done. We'll get the baseboard done, and it should turn out really cool. So again, thanks for your support. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Like us on Facebook. Check us out. This would be a good opportunity for me to just kind of clear things up in the baseboard video that will be coming out shortly. Okay, so I have a helper here that is going to make the sanding not such a bad deal. This is my daughter Angel, who is 8 years old. Say hi.
Hi.
She's going to do some light sanding with the not so aggressive sander, the small detail sander. So when I go over with my 80 grit, she's going to go over with the 120 grit and hopefully speed this whole process up. So my advice to you, if you have kids, exploit them as much as you can. So we're going to get working, and then we'll see you after. Do you like sanding? A lot. Or do you just like working in the shop with Dad? I make a comment about exploiting your children. I meant that not as a negative comment. My daughter loves to help me in the shop. Obviously, she can't with a lot of things, but something like sanding, she jumps at the chance, and I don't want there to be any misconceptions of that. I love my children, I treat them like gold, and if you could ask them, they'll tell you the exact same thing. So please, no negative comments about that. It was meant to be a joke, so we'll leave it at that. Subscribe, like, Facebook. If you're first time watching, please subscribe because you will not miss any of the upcoming builds, especially the jewelry box build part 2 of the video. The video is edited completely up to the point I'm at, but the thing is there's so much work to do before I can go to the next step. You just gotta deal with it. I lost time today because we actually got snow in spring today. Believe it or not, it's all melted now, but there was quite a bit. We probably had about 4 inches within the 5 hours it snowed. And I have a snowplow, so I actually had to go out and do a couple of my contracts. So I lost time when I was hoping to have the sanding done. So with that said, thanks for watching. I said it before, I'll say it again. Please subscribe, especially if you're a first-time viewer. You won't miss the upcoming builds. I already said that. The jewelry build, the baseboard build. I've got great ideas for upcoming builds, especially with some builds I have to do for my customers. So, subscribe, like on Facebook, check us out, Pinterest, Twitter. There's one more I'm not thinking of. Facebook? I don't know. Check out on all the social sites. KC Woodworks for you, or search Derek Kennedy. You will see us come up, and one of the benefits is you can see past builds from before YouTube. So you can really see what we're all about, and hopefully we've inspired you to go out and do something of your own. Or you can try copying what I've done here for you. I try to keep the builds simple. Even though they may seem complex, they're really not. They just take a lot of planning, measuring, and double checking. So with that said, thanks for watching.